some of you or many of you might have known Bombay Art Society is a 136-year-old institution. We entered 136th year this year, founded in 1888. We had, from the beginning, that annual art show which happens every year when there was not even the art gallery in Mumbai or India. Our 133rd annual art show is coming in March next year. This year it was just over in Feb. Apart from that annual art show, there was as such no exhibition by the Bombay Art Society. So there was always a demand from young, emerging, upcoming and even mid-career people, mid-career artists to have some kind of platform in between for the artists, because there are many artists couldn't get the hold on the annual art show, because our annual art show format is completely different. Almost 3,500 artworks comes from all over India, और जहांगीर आर्ट गैलरी में हार्डली वी कैन सिलेक्ट 250 आर्टवर्क्स जो वहाँ पे डिस्प्ले होता है. तो सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस इज सच हार्ड फ्रॉम 3,500 to 250. So that selection is very tough, because it was gone from 500 artworks, 600 artworks, 1,000, 2,000, 10, 3,000. So every year it is increasing. So this platform, Art Carnival, was in mind for many years. In between COVID came and it was delayed. So this started with the motive that there should be some affordable kind of show in a very small amount, because every artist cannot afford to have the gallery booking, entire gallery booking in Jahangir Art Gallery or even Bombay Art Society Gallery or anywhere, because gallery show almost takes a lakh rupees, more or less. So nobody want to spend this much money in their formative years. तो आइडिया यही था कि सब लोगों को यहाँ पे बुला के have a platform, and now getting the art buyers, art collectors isn't remained that easy even in Jahangir Art Gallery or Delhi or other galleries. Now because of social media we approach them. Of course some of them architect, interior designers do come, occasionally sale do happen here, but the process is to enjoy the gathering, put up artworks, get the feedback from the peers, from the gallerists, from your friends and colleagues. देखिए, art is completely different thing. When you are doing something, आपको वो सेल भी करना पड़ता है. So you have to have your own sales manager also. तो nothing is wrong in it, because there are some artists जिसको गैलरी के साथ टाइप हो जाता है, बट गैलरी टाइप इज आल्सो वेरी डिफिकल्ट. देयर आर हार्डली 300-350 गैलरीज इन इंडिया हु कैन टेक 15-20 आर्टिस्ट ऑन देयर रोस्टर, नॉट मोर देन दैट. ठीक है. तो दैट लीव्स अगेन होल लॉट ऑफ आर्टिस्ट आउटसाइड द गैलरी सिस्टम. तो दिस इज वेयर द बॉम्बे आर्ट सोसाइटी और आर्ट कार्निवल्स एंड अदर एग्जीबिशंस कम इन पिक्चर. तो आइडिया वही था कि ये शुरू करें, एंड देन स्लोली इट आर्ट कार्निवल grew in such a big way that in the first Art Carnival itself there were almost 100 plus artists. So every Art Carnival we see 180, 90. Then I think from last 4-5 times आपल्याला booking थांबायला लागतं Art Carnival. We have to stop the booking because capacity is over. This much only we can display. So this has to go on. So this is our experience. Being art writer, president of Bombay Art Society, I am here to answer your all queries. आपको मन में कुछ भी आए वो आप पूछ सकते हैं. सुरेश इज ऑल्सो देयर, नरेंद्र इज फ्रॉम एडवर्टाइजिंग बैकग्राउंड, सुनील इज ऑल्सो फ्रॉम सिमिलर बैकग्राउंड, लिटिल बिट बैकग्राउंड. सो एट द एंड ऑफ द डे थिंग्स आर कमिंग ऑन मार्केटिंग एंड मैनेजमेंट. सो we will share your thoughts. First I will give Suresh, who is the gallerist, and he has a first hand experience running the gallery.
Yes.
And he is hardcore artist also, fantastic realistic work. I love his that animal art and butterflies and everything.
मेरा पेंटिंग क्यों नहीं बिकता है? ये मतलब कहीं भी अवेयरनेस कैंप या कोई भी चीज़ रखता है तो उस टाइम पे हर आर्टिस्ट का सवाल आता है कि सर मेरा पेंटिंग नहीं बिकता है. क्योंकि कोई भी गैलरी इतना तो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेगा नहीं, क्योंकि मैं आपका बेच के दूंगा. आप रखो, हमारे पास कंसाइनमेंट में जो चीज़ रखा हो, वी आर ट्राइंग टू सेल. जैसे अपने कस्टमर है, अपने बायर को लाते हैं और ट्राई करते हैं उनकी। और मैं एक्चुअली हमेशा ये प्रेफर करता हूँ, मेरे जो गैलरी में जो आर्टिस्ट है जो भी रखता है, मैं आर्टिस्ट को मना करता हूँ आप लोग मत आओ। उसका रीज़न ऐसा है कि मैंने इतने सारे एग्जीबिशन किया तो मैंने देखा हर आर्टिस्ट एक मतलब बायर के पीछे लग जाता है कि ये मेरा ले लो, फिर 2 महीने के बाद वो अपना कार्ड उसको देगा। मैंने सब स्टडी किया है इसके अंदर। फिर वो सोचते हैं फिर उसके डायरेक्ट काम हो जाए। हर आदमी चाहते हैं अपने को ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट मिले, ये ना ठीक नहीं है। लेकिन इसमें क्या होता है, वो जो हर आर्टिस्ट की जो खुद के जो वैल्यू है वो नीचे गिराता है।
Though I'm having a background of advertising from last 24-25 years and work with multiple brands, these are all art forms which we entertain and we use in different media. Somewhere down the line, when I was in 4th standard, similar kind of a same feeling which I am getting it today, because my first award or first prize, not award as such, first prize when I have written a calligraphy karma, and that has been exhibited. I am getting a same feeling today after almost more than 40-50 years now. My class friends are here and they were also same time they are talking about wow, the karma everywhere, the Bollywood calligraphy we are done. Today when I am into that gang, artist gang we can call it, any society, any village, any city, any town is recognized not for the infrastructure, it is always known for the artist. It is always recognized by the artist. We call it as a brand, but that brand comes from the artist's hand. And that's the soul, that's the expression. So as Patil said, as Mr. Nair said, it is your expression. So no need to take an extra classes or this thing. It should have inner soul to be expressed in a canvas. That is what I feel. That is what my expression is. Similarly in branding, what we do is we find a USP in ourselves. No need to have. See, there is a lot of problems you mentioned. Very soon we are coming out. There's the same project which we are discussing about. Yes, we are coming out with the portal which going to solve all type of arts. To be, solutions will be given. That portal is going to be launched very soon, and as I said, the mid-working artist like me is going to convert very soon as a full-fledged art portal handling for the society, for the art community.
Over here, now it's a very nostalgic thing for me. Like, I am actually calling myself an accidental painter, because I've been working in the corporate for the last 25 years. So there's a lot of stress in the corporate life. I wanted to do something different. So I accidentally met my teacher from my NGO perspective, and I didn't know that she was an artist. So under her training, it was like talking to a teacher going back to school for me for 30 years back. So it was a new thing for me. I cultivated myself that I can be a painter. Now I remember that when I was in 3rd or 4th, I had participated in a competition called Shankar International, which was in Delhi. Now it reminds me that I can do painting. So a lot of motivating words that has come, and this is a very good platform where we can display our paintings. The basic thing what I have learned in this 5 years, that you should talk to your own self, and that talking you should be displaying on the paint. So whatever you do it for yourself, not for others. Whether people recognize you or don't, you do your own painting, you do with your own class, and the acceptance will come on its own way. So that's what I wanted to share. And when I do painting, though I'm in a corporate world at a very senior level, when I do painting, it helps me to de-stress myself, devoid from the entire world. In fact, I am looking for starting an art cafe also. That's what Narendra and me are having a dream. And taking insights from these two gentlemen who have got a good platform over here, where we all can display our art, we all can show our value. So I would only request, please recognize yourself. Don't look at your back, see in your front and start displaying yourself. You are the best of your own. Create your own value for yourself. That's what I want to say.
आपने कहा था कि छोटे शहरों से भी एंट्रीज आ रही है तो उसके रिस्पांस के बारे में भी जानना चाहूँगा।
See, the Art Carnival purpose itself was started to invite the artists from smaller cities. Because Bombay, Delhi, Bangalore वाले, हैदराबाद वाले को तो वैसा भी प्लेटफॉर्म मिल जाता है. They are in the city. They can exhibit, they can go to gallery and exhibit. The purpose was to get the artists from smaller spaces in the urban centers, metro cities, and that again in a very small amount. 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 10,000 में शो नहीं होता है. तो that was the purpose. Society, as I said, we cannot even break even. We don't even reach to break even if you see our accounts for many years. The show purpose was to get the artists on the platform who are on the periphery, who are sitting in the remote places, don't get the platform. And response, as I said, such a fantastic, this is our 11th edition. From first edition till this edition, 2 to 3 months before, 1 month or 2 months before, sometimes 3 months before, we have to stop the participation because वो full हो जाता है. So response is fantastic. Rather, I should thank these people who are coming in such a with such a big zeal to present their work to the wider audience. और वो audience को, so don't get depressed that artists are visitors are not coming here every day. So you go to any damn gallery in India. I have visited all the galleries, and in a year I visit almost every gallery, at least public gallery in Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Hyderabad, Bangalore. Footfalls are like scattered only. Nowadays you have to reach out to the artists. Private galleries also same, opening day some people will come. So आपको यहाँ लाने के पर्पज़ ये है कि आपको उनके पास पहुँचाना है थ्रू सोशल मीडिया, थ्रू फिजिकल एग्जीबिशन, एंड ऑफ कोर्स टू गेट यू द फर्स्ट हैंड एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ एग्जीबिशन. वो एक अलग चीज़ होती है, टू हैव द एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ एग्जीबिशन. There are so many first timers, there are so many experienced people also who are sitting, who are repeatedly participating. So it works in a both way for the society. It's an honor to have these people coming from smaller cities and presenting their works here.
नेक्स्ट आर्ट कार्निवल का होने वाला है।
Next Art Carnival dates are, I think, yet to be decided, because in between we have the annual art exhibition. Bombay Art Society's 133rd annual art show is coming from 11 to 17 March. Before that, in between, we will explore the possibility we can have. Otherwise, that annual art show itself is a huge mega show. And if you see our Bombay Art Society's annual art show, which is happening from 1889, society was founded in 1888, show started in 1889, which used to happen in that time there was no Jahangir Art Gallery or any gallery in the country. So that used to happen in Jesus School of Art, or sometime Town Hall, or sometime Old Secretariat. And then Jahangir Art Gallery came, it started there. So if you check the history of that annual art show which is coming now, all these names which I took, S.S. Raja, जिनका 61 करोड़ रुपीस का रिकॉर्ड हुआ है लास्ट ईयर, अमृता शेरगिल जिन्होंने वो रिकॉर्ड ब्रेक किया, S.S. Raja, Amrita Shergill, Hemant Mujumdar, Prabhakar Kolte, Mohan Samant, all these big masters have received the award from Bombay Art Society annual show in their formative years, when they were not S.S. Raja or Amrita Shergill. That time she was a young formative artist, and of course we were not there that time, but our forefathers were there who bring this Bombay Art Society from 1888 till today. So that show is also very important. I will ask all of these people to try there also. Nothing works but that show. As I said, out of 3,500 artworks, 250 get selected, and that selection itself is award. Award तो मिलते हैं, उसमें already some 30-40 awards are there. Some award money itself in annual art show is 7 lakh rupees total. Some 30-40 awards are there. So Art Carnival dates we will announce soon online.